My heart was pounding, my palms were slightly damp, and the words felt like clumsy stones in my mouth. I was about to introduce myself to a room full of native English speakers, and I was terrified not of the grammar or the vocabulary, but of the simple, terrifying act of making the right sounds. That was the day I truly understood the immense power of clear pronunciation. Welcome to Coffee English. I'm here to guide you through a transformative journey that will reshape how you speak English, and it all begins with a seemingly simple tool, the tongue twister. Today, we are dedicating our session entirely to mastering English pronunciation through these specially crafted sentences. You might be wondering, why place so much emphasis on these playful, often silly, phrases? The answer is profoundly simple. Tongue twisters force your mouth to perform in ways it never has before. They are calisthenics for your speech organs. When you consistently practice them, your mouth muscles learn and memorize the precise movements required to produce authentic English sounds. Consider this your personal gym session, but instead of sculpting your arms or your abs, we are sculpting your tongue, your lips, and your jaw to achieve eloquent and confident speech. Many individuals learning English encounter significant challenges with specific sound combinations. These are not insurmountable barriers, they are merely untrained muscles and unlearned coordination. In this comprehensive lesson, we will systematically address and correct these common issues. We will practice the most notoriously difficult sounds in the English language together. I promise you, after working through this material, the physical act of speaking English will feel significantly more natural and far less forced. It is a little-known secret that professional public speakers, broadcasters, and actors rely on tongue twisters as a part of their daily routine. They understand that these exercises are the key to unlocking crisp, articulate, and pleasant-sounding speech. Now, you are about to learn these very same secrets. Are you prepared to begin? Let us commence with some gentle warm-up exercises to prepare our instruments. Before we dive into the intense workout, it is absolutely essential that we awaken your mouth. Just as you would never attempt to run a marathon without first stretching your legs, you should never attempt pronunciation practice without first preparing your articulatory muscles. This is our foundational step. First, I want you to open your mouth as wide as you possibly can. Mimic the deep, stretching motion of a powerful yawn. Hold it for a moment, then close your mouth again at a slow, deliberate pace. I want you to repeat this action precisely 3 times. This simple movement serves to activate and loosen the often tense muscles of your jaw. Next, we will focus on your tongue, the true superstar of clear pronunciation. Move your tongue around the interior of your mouth. Press its tip against the inside of your cheeks, first the left, then the right. Explore the hard, bony roof of your mouth. Tap the area just behind your upper front teeth. Your tongue is the primary artist responsible for sculpting English sounds, and we must ensure it is supple and ready for the intricate work ahead. Let us attempt our first, straightforward tongue twister. This initial phrase is designed to gently introduce your mouth to the rhythm and coordination required for the more complex ones that will follow. Please repeat after me, clearly and carefully. Red leather. Yellow leather. Excellent. Now, let's say it again, but this time, I want you to slow it down, focusing on the formation of each individual sound. Red leather. Yellow leather. Very good. Your mouth is now alert and prepared. It is time to confront our first significant challenge. Our first formidable challenge is the English R sound. This particular sound is notoriously distinct from its counterparts in many other languages, and a significant number of students find it to be one of the most perplexing hurdles. Please, set any anxiety aside. We will dismantle and master this sound through a gradual, step-by-step process. The fundamental secret to the English lies in the unique position of your tongue. For this sound, the tip of your tongue does not make contact with any surface inside your mouth, such as your teeth or the palate. This is a radical departure from how it is produced in numerous other languages. Instead, the key is to curl the tip of your tongue gently backwards, creating a subtle arch in its middle section. Do not allow it to touch anything. The sound originates from this gentle, curved configuration and the resonance it creates within your mouth. Let us begin our practice with a simple sentence that contains several R sounds. Please repeat after me, focusing intently on the position of your tongue. Red roses are really beautiful. As you say this, consciously feel where your tongue is resting. It should be curled back, hovering freely. Let's try it again, with even more deliberate enunciation. Red roses are really beautiful. Now, we will progress to a classic tongue twister that English-speaking children often use in their own practice sessions. This phrase compels your tongue to rapidly assume the correct R position multiple times in quick succession. The phrase is, "Round and round the big rocks the man ran." Listen to the rhythm and repeat it, "Round and round the big rocks the man ran." Once more, with a focus on maintaining that curled tongue position throughout, "Round and round the big rocks the man ran." Here is a more complex one that will further solidify this muscle memory. Please take your time with this. Precision is far more important than speed at this stage. The phrase is, "Robert's robot really repairs radios." If this feels exceptionally challenging, that is a positive sign. It indicates that your mouth is being pushed beyond its comfort zone and is actively learning a new neurological pathway. Let's attempt it again. Robert's robot really repairs radios. Every repetition is forging new connections between your brain and your speech muscles. We now venture into the unique territory of the English TH sounds. This is a pair of sounds that feels exceptionally strange to speakers of many other languages, as they simply do not exist in most linguistic landscapes. This is the primary reason they present such a consistent challenge. But I will guide you through them. It is crucial to understand that there are two distinct versions of this sound. The first TH is voiced, meaning your vocal cords vibrate, and it is found in words like this and that. To physically confirm this, place your fingertips gently against the front of your throat and slowly say the word this. Do you feel that distinct humming sensation? That is the vibration we are seeking. The second TH is unvoiced. For this sound, there is no vibration in your throat, only a stream of air passes through. You encounter this sound in words like think and thank. The mechanical setup for both sounds is identical. Gently place the tip of your tongue between your upper and lower front teeth. It is important not to bite down hard, simply let it rest there lightly. Then, you either activate your vocal cords for the voiced version or allow only air to pass for the unvoiced one. Let us begin by practicing the first, voiced type. Repeat after me, ensuring you maintain that gentle vibration, this and that and these and those. Concentrate on the continuous buzz in your throat as you speak. Perfect. Let us try it once more, this and that and these and those. Now, we transition to the second type, the unvoiced TH. Remember, no vibration, just a clean stream of air. Repeat after me, I think 30 people thought about it. Feel how the air flows smoothly over your tongue without any engagement from your vocal cords. Once more, with clarity, I think 30 people thought about it. Now, for the true test of your mastery, here is a complex sentence that forces you to alternate rapidly between the two different th sounds. This is supreme exercise for your oral agility. The phrase is, the 30 thieves thought they saw something. This demands precise and quick switching between the voiced and unvoiced variations. It is a phenomenal workout for your mouth. Let us attempt it again. The 30 thieves thought they saw something. A frequent and critical point of confusion for many English learners involves the subtle yet powerful distinction between the W and V sounds. Mistaking these can completely alter the meaning of your words, leading to potential misunderstandings. Consider the stark difference between wine, a delightful beverage, and vine, a climbing plant. Mastering this separation is essential for clarity. The production of the W sound is a wholehearted affair for your lips. You must round them both firmly, as if you are preparing to whistle a quiet tune. Your lips should work in unison to create a perfectly rounded opening, from which the sound emerges. The V sound, in contrast, is a completely different mechanical action. It involves a gentle partnership between your bottom lip and your upper teeth. Your bottom lip must lightly touch the bottom edge of your top front teeth. Imagine you are very softly biting your own lip. The sound is created by air passing through this narrow passage. Let us begin by isolating and practicing the W sound. Remember, keep those lips consistently rounded. Please repeat after me. We walked west while the wind was strong. Ensure that for every W, your lips form that distinct circle. Let's try it again. We walked west while the wind was strong. Now, we will shift our focus to the V sound. Recall the light contact between your lower lip and upper teeth. Repeat after me. Victor visited his village very often. Can you feel that gentle, consistent touch on every single V sound? That is exactly what we are aiming for. Excellent. Once more, with feeling, Victor visited his village very often. Now comes the ultimate test of your coordination, switching between these two sounds rapidly within a single sentence. This is where your muscle control is truly forged. The practice phrase is, we visited various places while wolves were walking. Your mouth must now dance nimbly between the rounded lips of the W and the lip-teeth contact of the V. This requires significant practice but yields incredible results. Try it once more. We visited various places while wolves were walking. Now, we turn our attention to a sound that is deceptively complex, the English L. This sound possesses two distinct variations, and understanding this duality is the key to mastering it. Do not be concerned, native speakers perform this switch unconsciously, and with focused practice, you can learn to replicate this automatic skill. The first type of L is the light L, which occurs at the beginning of words such as love and like. To produce this sound correctly, the tip of your tongue must press firmly against the alveolar ridge, which is that bumpy area just behind your upper front teeth. Hold it there as you vocalize the sound. The second type is the dark L, found at the end of words like call and all. For this version, your tongue tip still touches the same spot, but the body or back of your tongue lowers slightly within your mouth, creating a deeper, more resonant quality to the sound. Let us begin by practicing the first, light L sound. Please repeat after me. Lucy likes to look at little lamplights. As you say this, pay close attention to the consistent placement of your tongue tip against that specific spot behind your teeth. Let us try it again. Ensuring precision, Lucy likes to look at little lamplights. Now, we will practice the second, dark L sound. Remember the lower, more resonant quality. Repeat after me. Paul will call all tall people. Can you hear and feel the difference in the resonance of the L sounds at the end of these words? This is the dark L in action. Once more, with emphasis on the final Ls, Paul will call all tall people. To truly integrate both sounds, we will use a phrase that seamlessly blends the two types. This will train your mouth to switch between them fluidly. The phrase is, little children like to play ball games. This sentence contains both the initial, light L and the final, dark L, compelling your articulators to adjust automatically. This is superb coordination practice. Let us repeat it. Little children like to play ball games. Our journey now brings us to a critical and often confused pair of sounds, the sharp S and the soft SH. While they may seem similar to the untrained ear, they are produced through entirely different mouth mechanics, and confusing them can significantly impact your clarity. The key to distinguishing them lies entirely in the precise placement and shape of your tongue. For the crisp S sound, the tip of your tongue should hover very close to the alveolar ridge, that same area behind your upper teeth we used for the L sound. A thin, focused stream of air is directed over the center of the tongue, creating a sharp, clear, and hissing noise. For the soft SH sound, the entire tongue performs a different action. The tip pulls back slightly from the alveolar ridge, and the body of the tongue broadens and raises towards the roof of the mouth. This configuration creates a wider channel for the air, resulting in a husher, more diffuse sound that lacks the sharpness of the S. Let us begin by isolating the S sound. Please repeat after me, focusing on that precise tongue tip position and the focused airstream. 6 small snakes sat in the sun. Ensure each S is clean and sharp, without any slurring into a SH sound. Let's practice it again. 6 small snakes sat in the sun. Now, we will transition to the SH sound. Remember to retract your tongue tip and widen the body of your tongue. Repeat after me. She shops for shoes and shirts. Can you feel the different posture of your tongue and the softer, more airy quality of the sound? This is the correct formation. Let's solidify it. She shops for shoes and shirts. The ultimate challenge, of course, is to blend these two sounds into a single, complex phrase. This forces your tongue to dance nimbly between two very specific and close positions. The phrase is, Susan's fish shop sells fresh fish dishes. Your articulators must now switch rapidly between the precise S and the broad SH, a fantastic exercise for coordination and control. Let us attempt it again. Susan's fish shop sells fresh fish dishes. What comes next is a serious step up in difficulty. I must offer you a clear warning. The following section is deliberately designed to be exceptionally challenging. Even experienced English speakers and native communicators sometimes stumble over these specific phonetic combinations. Many of my most dedicated students practice these particular tongue twisters for several weeks before achieving fluency and speed. You should feel absolutely no pressure to complete this section perfectly. It is presented here as an optional summit for those learners who feel ready to push their abilities to the absolute limit and desire the most rigorous challenge available. These advanced tongue twisters are engineered to make your mouth work with an intensity it has not yet experienced in our session. They combine sounds, rhythms, and sequences that are inherently difficult for the human articulatory system to process quickly. However, if you are feeling courageous and are prepared for the ultimate test of your newfound skills, then I invite you to proceed. Remember, The goal here is not immediate perfection but the immense neurological and muscular value derived from the struggle itself. If they appear nearly impossible at first, that is because they are supposed to be. This is the training ground for elite pronunciation. Are you ready? Let us begin with the first category of advanced challenges. We start with what I call the fast repeat challenge. The phrase is simple in construction but devilish in execution: red blood, blue blood. Your task is to repeat this phrase as rapidly as you can, 5 times in succession. While it may look straightforward on the page, the rapid alternation between the R and B sounds, combined with the similar vowel sounds, will very likely cause your mouth to trip over itself. This exercise brilliantly highlights the need for precise coordination between your tongue and lips under pressure. Let us try it once at a moderate pace: red blood, blue blood. Now, attempt to accelerate while maintaining clarity. Now we move to what is often considered the impossible combination. This tongue twister is legendary in the English-speaking world, famous for being one of the most difficult sequences of sounds to articulate quickly and correctly. The phrase is, "The sixth sheep is sick." Let us break down why this is so notoriously challenging. It forces you to navigate a relentless series of sibilant S sounds and the complex TH combination in sixth, all while repeating similar words in a grammatically confusing structure. Your tongue, teeth, and airflow must cooperate with impeccable timing. Do not be discouraged if this feels unmanageable at first. The immense difficulty is the entire point. This phrase trains your mouth to make rapid adjustments that are directly transferable to complex everyday vocabulary. Let us attempt it slowly, focusing on each individual word without any concern for speed. Please repeat after me: the sixth sheep is sick. Pay close attention to the transition from the XTH in sixth to the S in sick. This is a key point of stumbling. Let us try it once more with deliberate care: the sixth sheep is sick. The value is in the attempt, training your brain and mouth to navigate this phonetic obstacle course. You have done it. You have just completed the entire Coffee English Comprehensive Tongue Twister training program. What you have accomplished here today was by no means easy, but you persevered, you worked diligently, and you performed exceptionally. The muscles within your mouth, your tongue, and your lips are now substantially stronger and more coordinated than they were when we began this session together. Your neural pathways have been actively forming new connections, creating the blueprints for authentic English pronunciation. In the coming days, you will likely begin to notice a wonderful and rewarding phenomenon. English words and phrases that previously felt awkward or challenging to pronounce will suddenly feel smoother and more natural on your tongue. Native speakers may unconsciously perceive a new clarity and confidence in your speech. The undeniable secret to compounding this progress and achieving even greater fluency is consistent, deliberate practice. I strongly encourage you to return to this specific lesson at least once every week. Each time you revisit these exercises, the tongue twisters will feel slightly more manageable, and your overall English pronunciation will continue to refine itself and become more natural. The journey of mastering English pronunciation is a marathon, not a sprint. It demands patience, time, and dedicated practice. However, with targeted exercises like the ones we performed today, you are equipped to make astonishing and lasting progress. Continue to work hard, continue to practice regularly, and above all, continue to believe in your own incredible capacity for learning and growth. Thank you for dedicating your time and effort to practicing with Coffee English today. Always remember to speak English every single day, no matter how briefly. Practice these exercises consistently, and take immense pride in every step of progress you make, both large and small. I wish you the very best of luck on your ongoing English journey. I look forward to seeing you next time.